Well, hello, you fabulous Friday friends, and welcome to another stirring edition of Disinformed After Dark. I'm Shane.
I'm John.
I'm Michael.
I'm Courtney.
And we are elated to have you back, and John and I are sharing a space together.
Ooh.
All right, Scooby-Doo.
Ruh-roh.
I got a ruby rack for you.
Uh-oh.
Diamond hands.
Oh, no.
Please don't ever make that noise again, Michael. It's bad enough we have to hear it every week on the music now because of you. So, for those of you who are unaware or completely uninitiated, we host a weekly podcast called the Disinformed Podcast, which flees from your preferred provider app every single Monday morning. And we talk about random esoteric nonsense and we lie about it. That's the simple boiled down elevator pitch. It's fun, at least for us. Maybe not for you. And so what we do is this is a companion video cast to that we throw up here on the tubes of you so we can kind of decompress, talk about highlights or lowlights from the episode, lowlights with the lowlifes, and you can enjoy a little delving into Chuck Klosterman hypotheticals because we want to ruin our lives 20 minutes at a time.
Yep.
So this week we discussed the Marfa lights, which was very interesting, and I had threatened we were going to share a little video here so that all of you can enjoy and experience them if you did not already do a search while listening to the episode. And Mr. John's going to pull the trigger on this, and we can listen to some college students in Texas talk about amazing lights.
Oh, wait, now they're back. Oh, yeah, there's one up to the top left there.
Is that Michael?
It sounds exactly like Michael, doesn't it?
Oh, no,
See, it's not the red
me.
light. That's just a tower blinking. But look to the top left of the red light in the very middle of the frame.
It's like if me and
That
Michael
does
shared a
sound
voice.
like
And I
me.
think I
That's
saw two more to the bottom right.
that
Look,
is
we're-
Able to see it through
creepy.
here.
We're happier
see if I
that
can see it in the
it sounds
viewfinder.
like Michael as opposed to...
We could see it in the distance.
Oh, there's one right there.
Oh, there. Yeah, right there.
See, look, it kind of looks like headlights, though, right? Yeah, it's
Yeah,
two.
oh,
It's
it's
two
definitely-
individual lights.
Yeah, I can see
It's
it.
got to be headlights.
This guy's more coherent
But, well,
than
they
you
stick
are, though.
around. I feel like they fade out.
It's my.
Yeah,
And
it's
now
so
they're
weird.
gone.
Look at that. They're gone. That's so
Maybe
weird.
the road turn?
I don't get it. Well, there's no way there's people driving out there. It's impossible.
It doesn't
Because
make
it's the middle of
sense.
nowhere.
Weird.
Just saw one. Oh, yeah, there's a bunch right there. What the hell are those?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gee.
Look, there's three of them.
Oh,
There's
no.
four of them.
Oh,
I wonder if he can go
so weird.
deeper.
There isn't a
only
car
if
in
you ask
sight.
him to.
I was going to say, only if you ask him to.
Check it out.
Yeah,
There's a car in
really.
sight. Dude, that's so weird.
Yeah.
It must be when they go down there.
All right, that's good
You know?
enough.
It
Yeah.
must be one.
So
I
Michael
felt uncomfortable.
Stockfinger, was out there documenting the experience.
It was my good better half. It was my better half.
You say your good better half?
Yes, I almost said gooder.
I think the
Oh, boy.
proportionality is going to be a little more than half on his side, my friend.
I was trying to be nice to myself.
Don't do that.
So anyway, Courtney, you were saying.
Well, so the light bounces off the rocks and hits Michael in the head, and that's the lights.
If only.
I
I'm
like the
blinded by
color
lights.
orange because it's orange.
That is a good
Doesn't
reason.
Rhyme with anything.
My favorite color is scorpion.
And my tiny nipples went to France.
Gasp.
Prompter's busted. All right. So, any other, follow-up comments or anything we were interested in after the episode proper?
No.
Very good episode. I loved it.
All right, moving on to Chuck Klosterman.
Wait, so Shane, in your opinion, what are the lights?
Just swamp gas and farts.
Are you blinded by them?
I thought it was Panic at the Disco.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So
Makes a
Brendan
lot of
Urie's
sense.
out there just causing a hubbub.
That's what
I
he does
mean-
in his off time.
They were having that discussion about the lights, and then I chimed in with a "Haven't you people ever heard of?" And,
Is it
Ooh,
still
oh.
me that makes you sweat? Am I what you think about in bed?
Now I'm going to make a lot of people angry. No, I was going to start doing Fall Out Boy song titles. This ain't a scene. It's a GD arms race. That's what it is. But anywho, Klosterman is going to bring us a little fun. And John saw the title before we
I
started.
did. I got spoiled.
He's supremely excited.
Wow.
And for the rest of you, we are going to have the Kidnapper. And there's your glasses of ice water.
Or Ice P.
Yes.
ICP?
Oh no.
Where's that Fago?
He, she, me, Icy Pee Pee.
He, she, me, bees, ICPP. And that is a real sixth sense. Okay.
Wow.
The dogs objected to that one. Everyone prepared for the nonsense.
Yes.
Yes. Sorry.
Oh, geez, Rick, you're
Oh.
kidnapped by a die. No.
Oh, you should have just died right back there. Oh, jeez.
Oh, you
What
should he, she, me, bees, comes. You are kidnapped by a diabolical, but completely honest, madman. He locks you in an empty attic where the temperature is 100 degrees. Your feet and hands are tied together. There is no food and water. After 24 excruciating hours, the madman opens the attic door and enters with 3 glasses of ice water on a serving tray. He takes an eyedropper and squirts a colorless, odorless liquid into one of the glasses. This is poison, he tells you. He then blindfolds you. When he removes the blindfold, 30 seconds later, there is a drinking straw in each of the water glasses, but you have no idea which glass contains the poison. Andre the Giant is looking over your shoulder, and
I
the
cannot take
outcome
the glass in front of me.
is inconceivable.
God darn it. Wanted to do that.
Other than getting into a land war with Asia. All right.
Classic.
Feel free. Feel free to have a refreshing sip of water, he says.
Thank you.
Yay.
Of course, if you select the glass that contains the poison, you will be dead within 90 minutes. And just so you know, I promise to release you from this attic in 48 hours. I did more Ed Wynn than, our friend, the toy dinosaur, but he then laughs maniacally and exits the attic, locking the door behind him. What do you do? Do you gamble and drink, or do you try to wait out the madman?
Well,
I have an immediate answer. I'm sorry, guys, not to cut you off, Michael, but you can't really, this is never going to work. Why do I ever think that's going to work?
Why?
Okay. I don't know how in the hell I have this pulled up already, but there's this cartoon and it's the Jigsaw Killer. And it's a dude chained up with 3 glasses of water in front of him. And it says, let's play a game. One of these drinks is poisoned. The prisoner then starts chugging all 3 glasses of water. And Jigsaw says, what are you doing? You listen to the rules first. Meanwhile, the guy's putting up the shh. So that's me. That's
Okay.
my answer.
All right.
I just chug all 3 glasses of water.
Well, wait a second. Let me set the mood. Would you like to play a game? Sitting in front of you is a glass of water, which is going to contain ice, which is also water. If your life is like ice, one thing will merge into another, and you will have failed. Live
That was-
or die, John. Make your choice.
The thing is that before the spiel is even done, I would have drank all 3 glasses of water. You don't bring water to a thirsty man.
Sir,
That's
I was real
horrible.
thirsty. I should have waited till you finished. Okay, well, John's dead. Michael?
I mean, first off, I feel like this isn't a real Chuck Klosterman because he didn't spend 30 paragraphs explaining why it is exactly 100 degrees and specified whether it's Fahrenheit, Celsius, or Kelvin. He didn't explain why he was completely honest or that he was a madman for these several reasons and explain what the water was. And you went in a little bit more detail explaining that ice is actually solid water. So
Courtney's face is how I feel right now, Michael.
I contemplate whether it's 100 degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit for the next 24 hours, and I do not drink the water. Because one, I'm dead. The other, I'm mildly uncomfortable. The other one, I'm also dead because I'm frozen.
Here's the
100
thing.
degrees Kelvin is frozen. 100 degrees Celsius is dead. 100 degrees Fahrenheit is mildly warm.
I mean, here's the problem, though. You've been in the room for 24 hours already, and now you have another 48 hours to wait without fluid or food. So you may be dead either way. You're dead inside. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Homeostasis. What's on the inside comes out to the outside. So,
Hey, no matter what you are, I love you.
thank you.
Homeostasis. or
Whatever
not.
your choice is. Yeah. We'll
I'm
get into that a little more
homeostasis.
later.
Oh no.
Oh,
I'm sorry. It just rolls off the tongue. Oh.
Courtney.
I feel like I would. It would really depend on how I'm doing mentally at that point, because I would either be drink all three and just get it over with and call his bluff to
One
see
and
like
done.
won't
One and done.
You won't
Or-
kill me.
if I'm
You don't have the
feeling
balls.
particularly like willpower like strong, I might just dump all three on the floor and just be like, we're getting rid of the temptation and we're gonna wait it out.
Ooh, you could pee in one of the empty cups and then drink your own pee because it's sterile.
That's kind of a myth, but yeah.
We had a whole episode on this, John.
I don't listen when you talk.
He really doesn't.
That was a lie in the episode.
We have over 80 episodes of proof of this by now, Michael. He doesn't even remember your name.
Who am I?
That's why
Fair
I keep your
enough.
card when you start a tab.
Who's this guy that that pretends to know? Oh, okay, it's this guy. All right.
Oh, it's the cum man.
I'll come, slinger. What will you have in my establishment?
So Courtney is all about a coin toss.
Yeah, and I might use the glass to like catch my tears and try to drink those. Like that might be like a game plan. It would just really depend on like how bad were those first 24 hours. I don't like to be warm. I don't like to be uncomfortable. So I might cave and just be like, screw it. I'm drinking.
Michael, you're a make pretend scientist. Is it safer to drink your own tears or your own pee?
I mean, they're both. I would probably say. I don't know what's in tears. Salt.
Salt. Mm.
I guess tears. You're not drinking recycled poison.
But I mean,
Urea.
you dehydrate after enough tears.
You dehydrate drinking your own piss.
Well, you don't have to be so cool.
Don't even. He said hell like 5 minutes ago. John did. So
What about jaundice?
John Deere.
you'll get jaundice after drinking your own piss.
That
That
really
is
rolls
not
off the
medically
tongue.
co-opted.
You know what's funny is that it's like any burn that John gives people is usually associated with urine as well. So it's the jaundice is a burn.
Yeah.
Fair- it's-
And he thinks
Oh,
to pee on it
God.
to lighten it.
Allie, I'm
Shane?
sorry.
Stuff I did.
Wow. Okay. So
It's funny because it's a joke and it's not true.
it's totally true. Here's the thing. One, how could I trust that he didn't just put poison in all three of the glasses? Which is the first thing that popped to mind. Is like, it is the Princess Bride thing. It's like, how could I trust that you didn't just put it in everything and then you're going to try to kill me regardless? Because you're not doing this in a well-intentioned way to just, keep me against my will.
It said that he was a completely honest madman. It didn't spend 10 paragraphs explaining how he was completely honest, but they said that he was completely
I don't
honest.
trust Chuck Klosterman either.
Are you trying to like Captain Jack Sparrow this?
It's like, is there someone following us around as he's kidnapping me? It's like, by the way, this gentleman is totally trustworthy. Other than the fact that he's going to try to kill you, you can believe anything he says.
He
In
even
a
said that
world.
if you escape, he'll do your taxes for free.
TurboTax
Better-
already does that.
Darn it! I was gonna say he was better than that.
Well, Shane, you should probably answer or finish your
Gonna
answer. rather.
knock your H&R block off. I would probably just tackle the guy. I mean, because if I'm
But you're
still
shackled,
coherent enough, I mean, my hands and feet are tied together. I can hop really quick.
Hiya.
Prove it.
John, I can smell. Thank you.
Right now.
Yeah.
I can smell
across
really
that
far.
room.
So, I mean, I'm just going to throw myself at him in a very Monty Python way and threaten to bite his ankles.
Okay.
But yeah, I think I'm going to actively try to get him to kill me.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I'm just going to sit there and wait for the water to remember. I should ask him if he would dilute it for me. He's like, hey, could you give me, like 1/100th parts of wormwood here and then dump it into some more? I think, can we practice the principles of dilution?
If you were really mad, you would follow your poisoning with these steps.
Actually, no, I think I'm just going to antagonize the maniac by just, start doing really bizarre rhyme schemes. No more
Orange.
rhymes, I mean it. Does anybody want a peanut? I don't think he meant any harm. Or maybe it's because he's really short on charm. Yeah, he'd
Well, if
have
he
to
was-
kill me.
If he wasn't mad then, he would definitely be mad after.
But he doesn't know I'm not left-handed.
And you don't know where I've been.
I feel like we definitely scored a slew of non-answers for this week's Klosterman.
One of my coworkers. I'm just.
We're done. I don't think
You-
anybody cares anymore.
You reminded me that I wrote a poem last week. Over the weekend, actually, I wrote a poem on the fly.
Get
Um,
Gaia Angelou over here.
My
I don't get it.
coworker Travis, he was turning 58. That's not true. It was his birthday, and while he was working, midnight hit, and that was when his birthday actually happened. So I sent him an Amazon gift card, and attached with the gift card was this little poem. Roses are red, cheese makes me sick. You got nice sloppers and a tiny little dick. Happy birthday.
Okay.
You like it?
Romance isn't dead.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm convinced.
Roses are red, violets are blue. I have chlamydia. F you, we're through.
Oh,
I thought you were going to say, and
so
now you do too. Yeah.
Anywho,
Wait.
overweight?
Violets are blue.
I
you
feel
have
seen.
chlamydia, and you don't know where I've been, Lou.
Michael's never seen films. He's not going to catch this. So
Courtney
just
gets a permanent pass, because we don't assume. But with
homeschool.
Michael, he's such a nerd. Like, look at him. Look at his stupid face.
I bet he's actually gone out and tried to see lights in the Texas desert.
Look at this guy. He's trying.
It looks like there's 3 light. That can't be a car.
It's impossible. There's no cars over there. Look
Oh,
at the
I see
terrain.
3. Are you recording this?
Not true.
No, I am your father. All right, I think we've killed
Yep,
this thing
yep.
sufficiently enough. But ladies and germaphobes, we sincerely appreciate you joining us for another stirring edition of Disinformed After Dark. We hope that you are back here every single phenomenal Friday at 10 a.m. Mountain Time to catch more of this nonsense. And of course, our episodes air every Monday morning, also in Mountain Time. It's very important for everybody to note. But you can catch us anywhere that disreputable podcasts are distributed. And also on Wednesday, we do fun fan fiction reads and random assorted nonsense also here on the Tubes of You. So come on back, check it out. And if you're enjoying our shows, Michael has got an admonition for you.
You can smash that like button, leave a like, hit subscribe, engage, please.
Get engaged.
Or that.
Get a gauge?
Tell that person that you love them.
Sandwich.
Joe Gauge?
Shotgun
Put it through my
sandwich.
I'm looking at you, Joe Gauge.
You're looking
And I
through.
think the ugliest one did it. All right. Well, thank you for joining us here at 10 a.m. Mountain Time on a wonderful Friday morning for Disinformed After Dark. I'm Shane. No, I'm not Shane.
Yes. Oh.
It's this
Ooh-wee.
blinding light in front of me. The weekend is just screaming in my head right now. I'm just trying to get through it.
No, get out of here with your stupid stuff, John. Stupid overlays.
For Disinformed After Dark, I am occasionally Kenton Eldorado.
I am Timothy Lone Cactus.
I'm Robert Greer.
And I'm Jean Grey Ghost.
I would like you all to please remember to live, laugh, and die.
Die.